Hey y'all, welcome back to all my returning viewers and welcome to all the new viewers. I'm gonna do a Goodwill book haul. This is actually from 2 times going to Goodwill. Probably sometime, I don't know, it's been a while. It's either in June or July and then either again in July or in August. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'll try to keep authors together, all the books, but I don't know. I've got stuff scattered all around me. So I'll start with the two and only cookbooks I have. This is, and I know she's controversial. Some people like her, some people don't. But I started watching her when I was a young teenager, and I really liked her show, and she's from my home state, so it is what it is. This is Paula Dean, and it's The Lady and Sons, which is her cookbook. I mean, her cookbook. Yes, it is her cookbook, but it's her restaurant in Savannah, Georgia. And if you don't know, I'm from Georgia. So it's Savannah Country Cookbook from The Lady and Sons. So this is what it looks like on the front. That's the first one. And right there you can see the picture better. And then the back is this. It says from one of the most frequently visited restaurants in Savannah, the Lady and Sons comes a collection of down-home Southern family favorites. Paula H. Dean, the owner and proprietor, has created a friendly cookbook filled with hundreds of quick and easy recipes, perfect for home entertaining, family picnics, or Sunday dinners. The Lady and Sons Savannah Country Cookbook completes any kitchen. And then this is the picture that's on the back. That's Paula Dean and her two sons. And then it is The Lady and Sons 2, a whole new batch of recipes from Savannah. And then the picture. And then there's no picture on the back of this one. And then this is, I don't know when these were wrote. Let me look and see. This was 97. It says 97, so I'm guessing the first printing of it was in 97, and then this edition was in 98. And then this one is from 2000. This one's from 2000. So this one's 98 and 2000. So I'm just gonna randomly start. I've got, I think there's 5 cozy mysteries. This one is a Cat in the Stacks mystery. It's called The Powerful Truth by Miranda James. And I know nothing about this. And if I took the time to read the back of every single one of these, it would take forever. But I'll read just a little bit. When librarian Charlene Harris decides to go back to school, he and his Maine Coon cat, Diesel, find themselves entangled in a deadly lovers' quarrel on campus. So I don't know if this is the first, second, third, whatever. So that. And then that was The Cat in the Stack. And I think that one's cool because usually in cozy mysteries it's a woman that's the protagonist or main character or whatever. But this time it's a dude. So that's cool. And this one is Pros and Cons. And it's a magical bookshop mystery. And it's from Amanda Flower. Okay, let me do this other one because it's part of the series. This one is the first Crime and Poetry. It's the first A Magical Bookshop Mystery by Amanda Flower. And this is just outside Niagara Falls. It's the village of Cascade Springs, New York, the home of a magical bookstore where one young woman, her feisty grandmother, and a curious tuxedo cat team up to keep crime between the pages. So that's the first one. And then I don't know if this is the second or the what, but it's another one in the series, and it's Pros and Cons by Amanda Flower, and it's a magical bookshop mystery. Who gets the last word? And if this cover does not just scream fall, I don't know what does. And then there's two in the same series, but I'm not sure what the series is called. Oh, okay, a needlecraft mystery. Okay, and I don't know which is first and which is, I don't know if either the first or the what, I don't know what numbers, but it's Unraveled Sleeve. Clever needle workers try to piece a case together, stitch by Sinister Stitch, by Monica Ferris. That one. And Framed in Lace, Murder in a Small Town keeps one smart lady on pins and needles. And that's all the cozy mysteries I have. Now this one is Evie Drake Starts Over by Linda Holmes. And I don't know much about this. Just I think it's a relationship or whatever. I've heard the name a bunch on BookTube, so I got it. If you know anything about this, it's by Linda Holmes. If you know anything about it or if you like it, tell me in the comments. And then Mermaid Beach by Sheila Roberts. This is a Moonlight Harbor novel. I just know mermaids, so I saw mermaids and the cover made me want to get it. Looked like a nice book. Again, if you know anything about any of these books or if you like them or whatever, let me know. Christmas in Peachtree Bluff. It is a Peachtree Bluff novel by Christy Woodson Harvey. Yeah. And this is the kind of gift readers will unwrap with glee. That's Mary Kay Andrews. And yeah, so that's a Christmas book. And then I've got one by Alice Hoffman. This is Faithful. And I just love the cover of this. Is that not just magical and beautiful? A luminous book that sucks you in. Allow plenty of time if you pick up Hoffman's latest. You might not be able to put it back down. And that's by the Seattle Times, but this is old book now. They were talking about then. It says a fine, emotionally resonant portrait of loss and rebirth. That was People, Book of the Week selection. Yeah. I'll read just a tad bit. Shelby Richmond is an ordinary girl until one night an extraordinary tragedy changes her fate. Her best friend's future is destroyed in an accident, while Shelby walks away without a scratch, although she's plagued by heartbreak and guilt. Then the first anonymous postcard arrives. Say something. So I'll just leave you with that. And then these are two books in either in a series or just from the same author. And I think she is a Christian fiction author, and that these are two romances. These are two romances, and she is a Christian fiction author. So these are clean romances. Yeah. So it's Melissa Tagg, that's the author, and this one is Here to Stay. And the other one is From the Start. And then I've got Round Robin, an Elm Creek Quilts novel. This is by Jennifer Chiaverini, something. Jennifer Chiaverini, whatever. I'm terrible at names, and this is just from what I know, it's a group of women that get together. The Elm Creek Quilt is what they're called. So I don't know what number this is in the series. So yeah. And then Once Upon a Christmas. This is Sharon Bernash Smith, Roseanne Croft, and Linda Reinhardt, and it's 55 heartwarming short stories bring meaning to the season. A surprising discovery in a dusty attic, a mysterious package left in the snow on Christmas Eve 1943, a startling encounter with the homeless, A gifted, no, a treasured gift of love. Oh, that's just very Christmassy. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, and then Jody Thomas, The Little Tea Shop on Main. A rainy day ritual, a tea party between three little girls becomes the framework for not only their friendship, but their lives. And I'm not going to try to get that sticker off, but that looked to me like another good summer book. And then the rest of these books, I've got four that are Debbie Maycomber, and the rest are all Nora Roberts. So I'll do the Debbie Maycomber, and none of these are part of any of her series. I don't, well, yeah, two of them are. Scratch what I said. I thought I had all standalone. This is Debbie Maycomber, This Matter of Marriage, Ready for a Wedding, if she can find the right man. That's a beautiful cover. It's a beautiful cake. This one is the Manning sisters, two city sisters, two men from the West. I think this has two books, Montana Men and Manning Women. I'm not sure. Hold on, it's the Cowboy's Lady and the Sheriff Takes a Wife. The Cowboy's Lady and the Sheriff Takes a Wife. So each book, I guess, deals with a sister. I'm assuming it's a bind up. Yeah, but that is my number. And then this one, I'm not sure what number it was. Was it 7? Might have been 7 in the Cedar Cove series. It's 74 Seaside Avenue. Those who enjoy good-spirited, gossipy writing will be hooked. Now that's on the book before this. So this is just 74 Seaside Avenue. Cedar Cove is the series. And it's Debbie Maycomber. And all of these are set, most all of Debbie Maycomber's books are set in, if it's not Washington, it's at least the Northwest. And then this is the last one of hers I got in these trips. It is Between Friends. Debbie Maycomber tells the story of a remarkable friendship and tells it in a remarkable way. Between Friends is a story in which every woman will recognize herself and her best friend. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 books that are Nora Roberts. Lost my words for a minute. Sorry about moving camera. Let's see. I'll do this one. This is a trilogy, and I have 2 of the books. This is In the Garden trilogy by Nora Roberts, and the first one is Blue Dahlia. And the second one, or book 2, is Black Rose. There we go. These covers are just beautiful to me. And they've got not really a step back, but like this. So I'll read the first one first. So it says, 3 women met at a crossroads in their lives, each searching for a new way to grow and find in each other the courage to take chances and embrace the future. Stella has a passion for planning that keeps her from taking too many risks, but when she opens her heart to a new love, she discovers that she will fight to the death to protect what's hers. And then this second one looks like that. And it is 3 women meet at a crossroads in their lives, each searching for new ways to grow and finding each other the courage to take chances and embrace the future. Roz is a woman of independent means who thought love was behind her, but when romance takes her by surprise, she won't allow anything to keep her from her second chance at happiness. So these are 2 romances about friends that each book, I guess, is a different girl and her romance, or woman, and stuff. So these these 2 right here, are bind-ups of other books, and I can't remember the Calhoun. Can't remember which one was first. Don't remember which one is first, but this one has, okay, it's this one. It is the Calhouns, Catherine, Amanda, and Lila. So there's 3 books in this one, and it is the 3 that there are is Courting Catherine, A Man for Amanda, and For the Love of Leah. So, that one. And then the second one is the Calhoun, Susanna and Megan. And this has, hold on one second. Okay, it's not going to show. Is it? Yeah. Susanna's Surrender and Megan's Mate. And these are very old. This one, the original copyright is 1991 for Susanna's Surrender and 96 for Megan's Mate. And this bind-up was done in 2005. So that tells you how old the books are. But I don't mind reading that list. I love it actually. And then I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say what I think. I did look it up and have it wrote down, but I don't remember. These are part of the Chesapeake Bay saga. So I think, okay, I know this is the third one because it says book 3 in the Chesapeake Bay saga. And then I think this one is number 4, possibly the last one, I think. And this one is Inner Harbor, and this one is Chesapeake Blue. And then there's just 3 more. Okay, this one is Heaven and Earth, the second in the captivating Three Sisters Island trilogy. And then this one is called Captivated, and it's a classic novel from the enchanting series The Donovan Legacy. So this is, okay, only the phenomenal Nora Roberts could have created the remarkable Donovan clan. Fascinating and irresistible, the mysterious Donovan cousins share a secret that's been handed down through generations, a secret that sets them apart from ordinary beings. Captivated. And I don't know what number this is in the series. Can I say that enough? And this is a Stanislavski novel. I think this one might be the last one, and it's Considering Kate. And this is, no, this isn't the last one. I don't know. Not sure. But this is a silhouette, which is now Harlequin special edition from February of, it says February '01, so I'm guessing that's February of 2001. And then this is book 1379 in the special edition line. It is a new dream. She'd turned her back on glamour and fame, and Kate Stanislavski Kimball had come home to begin a new life. The only thing more perfect than the beautiful dilapidated building she'd bought for her new dance school was Brodie O'Connell, the frustrating, surprisingly fascinating contractor she'd hired for the renovation. A man didn't often come across a woman as gorgeous, sensual, provocative, and utterly irritating as Kate, but Brodie was determined to resist her effortless allure. She was Natasha Stanislavski's pampered, perfect daughter, and not at all the right woman for him, but every fiber of his being longed to make her his. So, okay, that sounds good, and it don't seem too long. So that's the cover of that. And did I show the cover of this? Did I show that? That's captivated. So that's my Goodwill book haul from 2 times going to Goodwill. So if you've read any of those or anything, you know anything about any of them, let me know down in the comments what you thought of them. If you want to read any of them, if you've got them on your TBR or anything, just talk to me in the comments. Do you like to go to Goodwill and buy books, or to anywhere else? Do you like to go to thrift stores and buy books? I'll get it. Okay, so that's it. Happy reading. God bless.